So hello everyone, I'm here today with Vicky, and Vicky, my goodness, she has such a wealth of travel experience, really on and off traveling since 1996 and before, even in her early years with her family, being spread around the globe. And Vicky and I were really talking about some of the skills and experience that she's gathered over the years that relate to personal security, really based upon some of the countries that she's lived in. So Vicky, thanks for talking to us today. And we were talking particularly about at the early stages about South America, and you were sharing with me some of your experience. So could you share with everyone what some of your sort of top tips for personal security and what you experienced in those countries?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Thank you very much for having me, Claire. So I think the difference of traveling in certainly in Latin America and third what we often class as third world countries,
Sure,
is that it does present very different security issues, particularly if you're a female, and particularly if you're a female traveling on your own.
right.
What some people may not appreciate, that being a female traveling on your own in these territories, and it's not just unique to Latin America, as I say, third world, is the constant and potential threat of rape, which is obviously, horrific. And so you have to be really careful all the time and keep a watching brief on everybody and everything around you, just to protect yourself. However, you need to be mindful of that, but you shouldn't let it ruin your travels.
Sure.
And equally, regardless of gender, age, or anything, is of course pickpocketing and theft, because that's universal. But it's particularly prolific in third world countries. So again, it's something you need to be careful of and aware of, but as long as you're sensible and you're keeping an eye out for it, don't let it ruin your travels. So some of the tips that I can offer is that certainly when travelling out and about and in public and not in what are generally deemed safe areas, don't slap your cash around, don't wear lots of jewellery, don't have really expensive gadgets on show. It's probably quite a different world now because we've all got smartphones, and that's how a lot of us take our photography. But you can be discreet, so make sure that when you're not using the phone, you know where it is and it's somewhere really safe. Don't wear too much jewellery unless you're prepared to lose it. I always make sure I've got a watch, but it's not a particularly fancy watch, and it's a waterproof watch, so that it doesn't matter where I go, I can have it on me all the time. I don't have to take my watch off. Very rarely travel with rings, because they can get caught in things and stuff like that, and it's something that somebody might want to pull at your hands to get off. So I just think,
sure, it's a temptation, isn't it, when it's sort of there and it's on show. You were telling me a little bit as well about secreting your money, how to keep your money safe from sort of prying eyes and pickpockets.
Yeah. So certainly through Central America, I learned some tips through lots of experience of just hide money in your bra, in your underwear, so put lots of little pots of money all over the place, so that if somebody were to find some money, they haven't found all your money. That's the big thing, and that goes for everybody and in any state, in any element of travel. So not just about your personal body, but also around your luggage and stuff like that. So make sure that you don't put, as the saying goes, all your eggs in one basket.
Yes.
Make sure that your money is distributed, whether it even be cards, plastic money, or real cash. It's distributed about your body and about your personal possessions and within all your travel stuff, so that you don't ever find yourself literally without any money. You've always got enough money to make a call home.
Yeah, great travel tips there from Vicky, whose experience of travelling in some quite dangerous countries, shall we call them, Vicky. Thank you for sharing those with us.
You're very welcome. It was lovely to talk to you today, Claire.